Hi guys, it's Casey. I'm coming to you today with an unboxing of the Czech Beads exclusive box. Um, Last month I got to try it for the first time, so I signed up and it's here. The Czech Beads exclusive box runs $22 a month and $4.47 for shipping worldwide, which is amazing on shipping, by the way. The only downfall is that you pay through PayPal, and that's the only way you can look at your subscription is through PayPal. But otherwise, it's great. This is all Czech beads, and basically it's like a sampler of new and hot and trendy Czech beads. So this will be my first ever unboxing of this. It came in this little mailer, and then when you pull it out, it looks like this. The box is actually tiny. It's literally like an inch tall and about 3 inches wide, maybe 4 inches. But don't let that deceive you, because there is a lot in this box. I know I've watched this unboxing on Beautiful Nights for forever, and I've been wanting to join for a long time, but I just haven't had the finances. So I'm so glad to be able to unbox this box. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so this is how it comes. It is called Christmas Party. That's the theme this month. And then when you open this up, on this other side there is a, oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't even framed. There is a key to what is in this box. Although, even though it has 30 lots listed, there's actually a couple of them that have multiples. So like this one has 2 lots, and usually there's more than one. Maybe not this. Oh, this one has 2 lots. So technically there are 32 sets in this box. So let's start looking at these. Like, say this is Christmas Party. So first there's this little special gift, and let's look at what's in here. I can't really tell. It looks like charms. Oh, it is. So there's a star and a snowflake and what looks to be a poinsettia. Let me move this over, and I'm gonna pop these out for real quick. I think. So that's that one. That's really cute. It's very detailed. And it's like a Casey gold color. That light gold. So, very pretty. I love that. And that's a connector, actually. Or a link. So maybe I can find something special to do with that. And pop that back in there. And then this is a snowflake and a star. And they're very cute as well. And that is what those look like. Oh, sorry guys, I bumped the camera. And they're 2-sided, so that's great. Nice couple of little charms to add to my collection. And that was a free gift. So those weren't even listed. So there's those. Okay. And then back over here to this. This appears to be those clamshells. And it almost looks like they are a rose gold, although they might just be gold. That's what those look like. And I think they are rose gold. And I don't have any of these in rose gold, so that's great. I can add those to my collection. And findings may not be the greatest thing to receive. They're not the most exciting for sure, but they definitely serve a purpose. I mean, you really can't make your jewelry without findings. So they might not be the most exciting pieces, but they're still good to have. I'm just kind of pulling this out real quick because it's driving me nuts. It's got my OCD kicking into high gear. It's a big mess. Okay. This grass would not have been my first choice for packing, but what can you say? Okay, so next we have some little green teardrops. And these are just your basic teardrops. I actually have quite a bit of teardrops. And those look like that. Oh, and I dropped two. I'll have to get those in a minute. Get in there. So I'll get those other ones in just a minute. Then there's, oh, these are adorable. Little stars. So they're super cute. They are foiled. Come on. Get out of there. See, this one side is silver. So it's a foiled back. And then this other side has this beautiful transparent, like turquoisey green. One's a little more greenish than the other, but they're super beautiful. Love them. Those scream earrings to me. They say make me into an earring, so I might probably do that with those. No guarantees, but that's what they scream to me. Oh, these are adorable. I love these. These are flowers, and like I said in my last video, I have like no flowers. That was my first real strand of flowers, so I'm so super excited because I'm in love with flowers and I just don't have any. And these are two-tone too. So one side has that gorgeous foiled back that has that greeny turquoisey color. And then on the other side, they're a transparent aqua blue. And aqua, teal, turquoise is my favorite color. All of those different shades of blue. I don't lean more towards the sapphire. I'm more like a greenish blue person. But those are my favorite colors. So those will definitely get used. Love those. So far, that's my favorite thing in the box. Okay, and like I say, findings may not be the funnest thing to get, but they definitely serve their purpose. And so we've got some gold eye pins. Although they're very short, so they'll have to be used as like a dangle. Put one bead on to dangle off of something. Because they're super short. But I'm not going to take those out. You can see them perfectly fine in the bag. Okay. Then I still have grass everywhere and it's driving me insane. Okay. So then next we have some gold crimps. And like say, another finding. They're not the funnest thing to have, excuse me, but they definitely serve their purpose. Although I see several of those are quite messed up. So I'll have to sort through those. See what can be salvaged. Okay. Then there is this gold chain. So let me pull this out. And it's a very interesting chain. I don't have anything like this in my stash. So that's great. Something new and different. And it's super lightweight. Very flashy. And like say you can use it as is, or you can take them apart and use little sections along with other links that you made up of by yourself, or however you want to use it. Very flashy. I really like that. Very glittery. And like I say, I do not have anything like that, and this is so lightweight chain. So if you used it in a necklace, it would lay great on your neck. Wouldn't feel like you were wearing jewelry at all. So there's that. Glad to have that. So another one of those beading basics that you need to have. Some gold 4mm jump rings, or maybe even 3mm. They're super small, which I love because I adore small jump rings, especially for attaching charms and things like that. You hate to have a huge jump ring and then your charm hang way down and get ripped off by something. So that's great to have. And I think they're 4mm. Then there's some wire, some gold wire, and it's actual wire, and I believe this is 28 gauge. It's very thin, but you could definitely use it to do a couple of small wire wraps around a bead. So that's good. Okay, next I've got some tassels, and I literally have like next to no tassels. So these are great to add to my stash because I don't even have a tassel like this. Get out. So here, I'll just put them in my hand. But there's the top. It's secured on with a turquoisey tealy string, and it's like a burgundy-ish red. So very beautiful. And there's 3 of them, so you could do a pair of earrings and a necklace. So that's great. Okay. Then next we have some of my favorite color, turquoise tassels. And these are solid color, so that's great. Can be paired with almost anything. So this is what this looks like. And I have a red thread from my other one. And they're gorgeous. And they're lightweight, and the thread feels amazing. It's very soft. And yes, it's lovely. I really like that. Okay. So there's those ones. And once again, you got 3. So you can do a pair of earrings and a necklace. Get in the bag. There we go. Then, actually, here, let me get this out because I can see it. Another staple. A couple of lobster claws in that Casey gold color. It's great that we got a ton of different gold color findings, and they all coordinate. So that's fabulous. Okay, and here's also some more jump rings, and these look like they're a 5 or a 6mm, maybe a 6. So, and those are those Casey gold too, and they match everything else. Okay. Then there's these. I think they're rondelles. Like I say, this box was very small, but it's definitely not lacking in things. Oh, I dropped another one. Those are gorgeous. And they're in a peridot. Oh, that was terrible. I didn't get any of those in the bag. No, that's a lie. I got a few in the bag, but not very many. I dropped 2 on the floor of those too, so I'll have to pick those up in a little bit. See? Little grasses all over. I can't stand it. Okay. My poor little bee mat. Okay. All right, and then here is this bag. Oh, and I have some of these. I just got them in a dollar bead box, I think, in a month or 2 ago. So, but I haven't done anything with them. So, now I have some in silver. Oh, I'm sorry. And those are what those look like. And I can't remember what these beads are called, but they're very fascinating. Okay. There's that. Then, oh, here's some more chain. And it looks like bugle bead chain. So let me pop this out. And we will take a look. Yes. This chain with bugle beads on it. So that's interesting. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I've never used a bugle bead chain. Just like the other chain I've never used. And don't have any in my stash. So I'll see if I can't find a way to use that. Get in there. So there's that. Then there's these beads. Not sure what these are exactly. Rondelles maybe? No. They almost look like pony beads. They may be pony beads. But like a Czech glass pony bead. But again, in my favorite color. So they'll work great as spacers. Okay. I'm not great at this whole putting them back in these little tiny flimsy bags. Wow, there's a lot of these. These look like pony beads too. So, we'll see. These are up close version of those. So, and those are in like a lime green. Close enough. Okay. Then there are these giant fire polish beads. Czech fire polish beads. And I love Czech fire polish beads. But I don't really have much else other than the 3 and 4 millimeter. I have 1 or 2 strands of 5 and 6 millimeter, but that's about all. I don't have very many Czech fire polish, and those are gorgeous. They're in that gold too, but they're two-toned. So So, whoops. So one side is that gold and the other is crystal clear. But since that gold's on there, you're getting that glow of the gold on the other side. So that's beautiful. And I couldn't tell you how big those are. Maybe a 10 millimeter, maybe a 12. Okay. Then there's, oh, those are adorable. And I'm going to leave them in their package because they're so little. But little leaf charms. And those are so cute. The detail is beautiful. And they are double-sided because one is on the front side and one is on the back side right there. But those are gorgeous. Love those. Okay. Then there's this big red bead. There's only one of them. So let's pop this out and we'll see up close what it looks like. And this is a very interesting bead. I think it's a cab actually. And it's a, well, it looks like red when you look at it straight on, but when the light glows on it, it's like a fuchsia pink almost. See how pink that looks up here? But then if you put it back here, it looks red. And up here, pink. But I think it's a cab. It's flat on one side. And domed on the other. And it's an oval. Very pretty bead. Have no clue what I'm going to do with it yet. But maybe I'll find something special to do with that as well. It's very pretty. Okay. Add that to that. And, oh, these are adorable too. Okay, I'm probably not going to take these out of their package either. But I'll move them so you can see them properly. Okay. Or I'll try to move them so you can see them properly. Okay. So there are these. Let me move them up a little bit more. Oh, fine. Okay, they're these little leaf charms. They've got 3 leaves and a bunch of windows on the leaves, and there's 4 of them, and they're in that Casey gold color. So beautiful. I love them. My charm collection is extensive. I have a ton of charms. I'm a charm addict, and I literally paid, I think, 60 bucks one time to have a box full of charms. So I have a drawer full of charms that you can't even see the bottom of it. And I have no clue what's in there because I have so many. So those are a bright red color, a cyan, and they are a fire polish and they're 3 millimeter. So another staple to add to my collection. There's those. But very pretty and definitely can be used with Christmas jewelry. Those would be great to have for that. Oh, these are gorgeous. Okay, these are the melon beads in a aqua color, but they're two-toned. And they've got that acid wash coating on the other side in AB. So, super gorgeous. There's that. Yeah. Super gorgeous. So, those are beautiful. I love those. And I have nothing like that in my stash either. So, oh, okay. So these are a little late. These are some spring rings. And they appear to be an 8 millimeter. And they match the other findings. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm super tired. Oh my gosh. This is my favorite thing in the whole box. Okay. So this is a teardrop pendant. And it's also in that teal turquoisey color with the acid wash on one side. Or maybe both. Oh, on both. Okay. So, gorgeous pendant. That would look amazing with a charm glued on top of it. and wire wrapped. Gorgeous. Love that. It actually might be, I think it is. I think it's Jet AB actually, and not turquoise. It just looks like it because of the acid wash. But favorite thing in this box so far, gorgeous. Love that. Okay. Then some more of this grass that I can throw away. Some more giant fire polish beads. And I'm not sure, but I think these are, yes, these are the same all over. They're not two-toned. They're just that pretty gold. And they're bright, but really pretty. I love the facets. They're very defined in these ones. So, great to add to my collection. So, there's those. And those are probably, I don't know, 14 or 16 millimeter. Okay. Another finding to add to my collection. These are a couple of those gold, Casey gold bales. So, great to have. And match my other findings. Okay. Okay, second favorite thing in this box. This is a Casey Gold unicorn charm. That is adorable. That is the cutest thing ever. So there's that. Okay. These are either pearls or drucks. I think they're actually drucks, and they appear to be either a 6 or an 8 millimeter. I have to look at the packaging, but they're that Casey gold as well, so they're beautiful. And I don't have anything like that in my stash either. Okay. Then there are these silver lined Czech glass 6.0 seed beads. See, those are beautiful. And then there is another one, and this is in a slightly lighter green. That one was like a more turquoisey evergreen, and these are lime green, and they're silver lined as well, and also 6.0s. Okay, so that was everything that was in the box. And like I said, even though it was a teeny tiny box, there was a ton of stuff in it. But now I have grass everywhere. And that's what I was so excited about when I wanted to subscribe, was because even though it's such a tiny box, there's still a ton of stuff in it. So here's that list again. There was 5 fire polish beads in 5x3 millimeter, seed beads 6.0s, 2 lots, hot Czech glass beads 3 millimeter, oval hemisphere beads 14x7 millimeter, animal pendant 15x20 millimeter, coin chain, cool bar chain, lobster clasps, clamshell ends, crimp beads, double split jump rings in 6 millimeter. So I was wrong about those. They're 6, not 8. Open junk rings in 3 millimeter and in 4 millimeter. Brass wire in 28 gauge, so I was right about that. Fire polish in 12 millimeter. Fire polish in 10 millimeter. Teardrop beads. Bright star beads. Those are those 1 star beads at the beginning. Orion 3x5 millimeter. Eye pins. Flower beads. Pumpkin beads. Oh, those melon beads are called pumpkin beads here. Mini tassels, 2 lots. Teardrop beads. I recall only getting 1 set of teardrop beads. So, Oh, I'm sorry. Teardrop bead. That's the big one. Okay. Useful bales. Seed beads in 5-0. Seed beads in 2-0. I don't remember any seed beads. Leaf charms, branch charms, and spacer beads. So, the only problem I have with this box here is I really wish they would actually label the item with the number on their sheet, because that would be great, so we know what it corresponds to name-wise on this sheet. But they do have little product codes. You can go to their website and put in this code and it should bring this up. Although I will tell you, I have had problems with product codes in the past, where I've looked at other people's videos and took the product code off of it and went and looked for it, and it said item cannot be found. So hopefully, if you saw a product code that you wanted something for, you could find it, unlike I did. Okay, give me just a second, and I'm going to organize all this so that you can see the product codes, and then I'll come back in a second. Okay, I'm back. So here are the product codes for things. Okay, so that's everything. Thank you guys for watching. Please think about subscribing and liking my videos and sharing my channel with your friends and family. I would love to grow my channel if I could. It was great doing this unboxing for you guys, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.